Shane Smith, a 506 to Bowman, 507 to Kyle Busch. They are literally on top of each other, separated by thousands of a second in this first competition is in the NASCAR Cup Series. He's not going to mess around with the 5 bracket. He's going to run in the 4s. Christopher Bell runs a 49.492.
Barely what?
That's 181. 848 miles per hour. That is 4th fastest for Christopher Bell. That helps Chase Elliott out of the top 10. It's time to go in squarely.
I still believe it's not that I still set in second. And Priest is being moving that car up there.
Ray Keselowski's 12th, Michael McDowell's 13th, Chris Buescher's 14th, AJ Allmendinger right now is the 15th fastest. With Ryan Blaney being 16th.
It was blowing this way. It was blowing this way.
Daniel Suarez 19th, and Tyler Reddick rounds out the top 20.
That way, and now
Let's go to the backtrack side and visit with Ryan Priest, who's the fastest car so far. So far, Ryan Priest.
I thought it was blowing this way when we first started.
Scoring monitor here, 49.356 is what Ryan Priest is talking about. Completing his lap. Silver comes close, but Ryan hanging tough there. That lap, just describe how, did you know it was going to be that good, or how did it feel?
You know, when I came across the line, the motor sounded like it was pulling really hard, and it had that pitch that you want as a race car driver, so you know, it felt really good. So we're gonna have our ups, we're gonna have our downs, but yeah, I'm just pumped to be driving this thing. Thanks to BuildSubmarines.com, Kroger, Fifth Third Bank, Castrol, Mohawk Northeast, just everybody. Sometimes you're just really, really excited, ready to be around 2.
He is ready to be around 2. We're still doing the math to figure out what the next. One of the other things Ryan has done during this offseason is he is spending a lot of time in the gym, working on his health, working on his fitness. There's a Derek Finley in this country who works so hard on the race car. He's going to work on himself, and he's been in that Roush Performance Center, banging the weights and doing all kinds of stuff. And so far, so good for this team. They're still at the start.
These guys who are so young have that type of energy. I know I could do it if I just got up off the couch, but you know, that's another story. William Byron has just come across the line. 18th quickest for William Byron, 49.636 seconds, 181.320. Is the fastest speed right now in qualifying. Bubba Wallace is on the racetrack. We go back trackside to Chris.
Hey, Kyle Larson's out of his HendrickCars.com Chevrolet looking to make the top 10 here. Kyle, when we come to Daytona, is there any pressure with Mr. H and just the fact that you guys have so many poles? I think 16 here at the 500.
As far as driver goes, no, I'm under pressure. Maybe the teams and mechanics feel or the new engineers back the shop, but I don't know. I think we all understand, you know, how important the pole is here and how prestigious it is if you can get on the pole and be on the front row like he has, you know, a number of times too. So, yeah, hopefully we stay in the top 10 here and give ourselves an opportunity to do that. But regardless, just cool to be back here. Guys and go racing, so yeah, look forward to it.
We get another opportunity. Is there anything you learned from that first run? Maybe you want to do a little bit better. It's probably down to minute details.
Yeah, I think it's all minute details. You can see how tight the times are. Yeah, everybody's cars are about the same out here. So yeah, there's not a whole lot, but just get your shift marks and try and hold the steady pace.
Just down the road in the sprint car, picked up himself a gator at the Dirt Car National, so already a winner in 2025 several times, leading into your speed weeks.
Kyle Busch, the man on the bubble currently, he avoids 1. Bubba Wallace is 25th on the leaderboard at the moment. Handful of drivers remaining to qualify. As a matter of fact, 5 of them remain. The one on the track in the middle of the hot lap is Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain flying the baby blue and white Busch.
He's fucking fly.
Number 1
Whoops,
shipping.
I just cussed on your video.
Right now,
Chevy rolling, baby. He's going to the top.
Let's see what Walsh has
To the top.
Kyle Busch off the 10th spot. It is not. Ross Chastain is going to slide in back in third spot, Mike. That's
Down the backstretch, he was wide open. He was a half a second faster.
49.997 seconds, 180.0.
What?
It was a very disappointing qualifying
33rd.
Yeah, I would say so. The other cars, well, not necessarily as great at the moment, but you know what? It's qualifying, and they don't give out the Harley J. Earl in qualifying here in Daytona. That's the trophy you get. Close eye on the car on the racetrack right now. It's Joey Logano as he makes his way over to turn number 3.
Right now, Joey Logano begins his title defense this evening with qualifying for the Daytona 500. Obviously picking up the championship last year when we left Phoenix Raceway. Right now, Kyle Busch is standing off the road looking at matters on NASCAR TV, waiting to see if Joey Logano will go here or not.
Kyle Busch out. As a matter of fact, Logano will guarantee himself a spot in the next round of qualifying. He'll go to the number 3 position here in the opening round. Ryan Preece is still the fastest. Austin Cindric second. Add the Team Penske Ford of Joey Logano next to his teammate currently. Now.
3 Fords, followed by 2 Chevrolets, then 2 Toyotas. They are the top 7. As Ty Gibbs is on the racetrack right now, we check in with Steve Post.
Christopher Bell down here, and it's been an awful good offseason for Christopher Bell. Picked up some wins up in Tulsa where they touched the shootout. Down the Chili Bowl, picked up a World Outlaw win last week over at Volusia. So it's been a great offseason for you, Christopher. And 6th fastest here. Looks like you're going to win for the pole position. Looks like things are still going pretty well on Christopher Bell's run.
They are, and I just can't say thank you enough to the whole TRD group and Jugend Racing. They could have put a lot of emphasis on the 11 and myself, and I'm trying to see where Ty just went. I don't know if he's going to be in the top 10 or not, but yeah, to have 2 cars in there so far is really, really good, and hopefully we can keep it up here in the second round.
22nd for Ty, so he missed it by that much. Okay, what are the things that you learned on your qualifying? Is there anything you feel like
is all about the mechanics and the crew chiefs, and so, you know, as long as I execute my part, I feel like I did a pretty good job of it there, and we'll see if I can duplicate it, and see if the guys can find a little bit more.
Let's see what happens. Christopher Bell right now, 6'6" of the cars, and he will run for the pole position or for the starting spot here in just a little bit this evening.
With 2 cars remaining in the opening round, that means that currently the top 8 have guaranteed themselves in round number 2 a chance at the front row. Those 8 cars guaranteed to the next round are Ryan Preece, Austin Cindric, Joey Logano, Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Larson.
Here comes Chase Briscoe out of turn number 4. Briscoe to the
Whoa!
49.2
Dang.
seconds, 182.860 miles an hour. Where did that come from?
I don't know. There's some eyebrows being raised northbound right now, up and down the pit lane. What a lap by Chase Briscoe.
Didn't see that one coming because Toyotas typically don't do that well in qualifying. They haven't won a pole for the 500. Now, we'll re-rack them, and then the top 10 will go at it again, but what a message sent by Chase Briscoe.
Damn, he was a hot 10th and a half ahead.
And then there was one, Josh Berry and the legendary Wood Brothers.
Come on, Barry, put it on top, too.
5 years as a race organization in NASCAR. They are on the racetrack now. Zane Smith is on the bubble representing Front Row Motorsports. It'll either be Josh Berry or Zane Smith being the 10th driver to advance to the next
round. Here comes Josh Berry out of turn number 4. Will Josh Berry and the Woodwarders advance to the second round? Start finish line. Yes, Berry will be 6th. 49.484 seconds. Zane Smith bumped outside of the top 10, and the Woods and Josh Berry will go at it again.
Larson's the last one in the top 10.
Daytona International
He's the only
Speedway,
Hendricks
this is
car
the
in it,
Motor
ain't he?
Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Here.
So the top 10 have been
Turn it
set.
off.
They will get ready to go
Or just
for
leave it
round number
running.
2 of qualifying.